I'm Lieutenant Aguilar with Columbia County Fire Rescue, and today we want to provide you and your family with some safety tips for this holiday. Some of the first safety tips we want to provide for you guys is selecting a tree. If you and your family are going to be picking a live tree this year, there's several tips that you can use to select the right tree for you.
I guess we better concentrate on finding a nice Christmas tree.
The first tip would be looking at the tree color. We want to make sure that that tree is looking bright green. This ensures that that tree is the freshest it can be.
Dad, that thing wouldn't fit in our yard.
Not going in our yard, Russ. It's going in our living room.
As well as when you're inspecting the tree, look at the branches and the needles. We don't want needles to fall off immediately. That means that tree is a little bit dry. As well as the branches, we want those to bend with ease and not break. When looking at the bottom of the tree, we want to see sap. The more sap means the fresher the tree.
A lot of sap in here. Looks great. Little full. A lot of sap.
And lastly, once the tree is inside your home, make sure that tree is immediately watered, and every day after. Make sure that that tree is at minimum 3 feet away from any heat source, whether that be an open flame or even a heater. If you're going to be using an artificial tree, the one thing you can be on the lookout for is when purchasing that the box states either fire resistant or fire retardant. Remember, that doesn't make it fireproof, but it will ensure that that tree is going to be a little bit harder to catch fire, and if it does, it's easier to extinguish. These are things you'd like to avoid throughout this holiday season when using either indoor or outdoor lights.
You have to check every bulb. Whoops, got a little knot here. Work on that.
When also applying lights to your tree, ensure that you only use 3 strings of lights at one given time for any power source. And ensure that you're also using a power surge protected outlet.
You are very good at decorating that tree.
When selecting lighting, ensure that those lights are for indoor use only, and that they actually passed inspection by a certified lab safety. When installing the lights on your Christmas tree this year, be sure to inspect them prior to putting them on the tree. What you want to look for is to ensure that all the bulbs are in working order, as well as there's no fraying or tears on the light string itself.
There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side.
An example of unideal lights is an example right here. As we see, these actually been repaired, and we're unsure if these are actually going to hold. This can possibly cause a short within that system, then possibly resulting into a structure fire.
I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
The last safety tip when using lights, whether inside or outside of the home, be sure at the end of the night or whenever you're going to be away from the home for a prolonged period of time to unplug the lights. One of our last safety tips we'd like to provide for everybody is candles. Plenty of people use candles throughout the holiday seasons for various different reasons. But remember, never leave any candles unattended or around any small children that can get to them. We hope you and your family can use a couple of these safety tips so that you can have a happy and safe holiday. From Columbia County Fire Rescue to yours,
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
happy holidays.